Trying to hem in Jordan Schwartz, but he failed to do it. Schwartz with a good move to navigate his way into the Plymouth zone. Schwartz upstairs with a shot, and he rimmed it a little bit high, but a nice effort there by Schwartz, who accelerated nicely in front of the Plymouth goaltender Wedgwood. Now another score!
Play.
Ben Chiarot took the feed from in behind the net as Josh Shalla with a pinpoint pass. Ben Chiarot swoops in and snaps it home, and the Saginaw Spirit opened things up on the power play. All the way back to the line. Bo Schmitz takes it on the backhand. He will lift it in behind the net. Robbie Czarnik is there. In front. Meurs, a great stop, but they score.
Well,
Robbie Czarnik. Oh, that was a phenomenal save by Parks initially, but the rebound was an enticing one, and Czarnik was there to scoop it up and fire it over the outstretched Maverick Parks, who didn't have a prayer. As they will look to diffuse the triangle formation that will be sent up by Brown out there with Levi and Melissa. In front, Shalla's got a chance. He breaks in front and scores. Josh Shalla right from the face-off. Little head fake to the right, but that wasn't where he was going. He zigged in front of the net and zagged his way to the goal. Josh Shalla, again, his 27th goal of the season, tied with Tyler Toffoli for the most goals in the OHL. Band on it on the one-timer at the side of the net. Chiarot gets it back into Cantor. Cantor back into Chiarot. A little give and take there between the forward and defenseman as we get Kamara in front of the net, and he's hog-tied there by Devan. Cantor gets in front of the net and is after Devan as we get Troutman now along with Shalla. They're going to fight. Shalla and Troutman are going to go at it in front of the net as Josh Shalla. Oh, good punch there by Shalla to silence Troutman. As we get Kamara and Cantor, now Devan and Cantor are going to go. It's the second fight in this stoppage here. Devan and Cantor are slugging it out in front of the net. Devan with a couple of good rights. Cantor trying to counter with a couple of his own. Michael Cantor and Devan will be out of this hockey game as their fight is the second in this sequence. Devan trying to get that big right loose, and Cantor comes back with a couple of big rights of his own. Good tilt involving Cantor and the much bigger Devan. As the two of them continue on along the boards, and Devan with a couple of body shots. These two guys are getting their money's worth big time as Cantor comes back with another right. Devan trying to, again, polish off Cantor here with another big right hand. And that was a big-time fight between Cantor and Devan. Quickly ahead now. Good play by Maverick Parks to sling it ahead to Trocheck at the Whalers blue line. In the high slot, Brandon Saad now into O'Connor. Good triangle formation being employed here by the Whalers. So far, it's kept the Spirit to the perimeter. Back into O'Connor, who jacks it up. He gets the shot away. It's in behind the net. Scores!
Yep.
Well, it's either Trocheck or Sisca. Both of them celebrated with exuberance after the goal.
I'm taking Sisca.
All right.
It looked like him.
It sure looked like a goal celebration to me. As Sisca, right at the lip of the crease, was there to take the puck that had bounded over the shoulder of Wedgwood. It landed in behind him, and Sisca said, well, look what I got, and he nudged it home. Melissa and Ringette, now we're going to talk things over right here. And they have issued the invitation, and they're going to go. Ringette, the youngster.
I like Ringette. He brought that on.
Ringette and Melissa. Melissa's a top customer, one of the guys who's got a lot of fighting majors in the OHL this year is Melissa and Ringette involved. Ringette trying to get it loose. As Ringette looking for some ice time in his first season in the OHL. Tagged with a couple of good rights by Melissa. Now he's trying to respond in kind as Ringette, a good showing here against a pretty tough customer in Melissa. 2.5 left to go in regulation time. Czarnik, a little feed on the left wing side, taken there by the veteran Livingston, who's bodied on the play by Chiarot. Back into Bo Schmitz. Schmitz looks to tee it up at the blue line and scores. Bo Schmitz, a seeing eye shot that got through a maze of players.